Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Utah versus Cal college football matchup on Saturday, October 14th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, and these packages are not for everyone. These are people that make big bets. So if that's you, call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person. They're going to answer all your questions. I know you're going to love it. But let's get to this one. Utah taking on Cal. Pac-12 college football action on Saturday afternoon. Gotta say, I bought that Pac-12 network for a reason on my cable package, and well, that $5 a month, this is where it pays off here and in college hoops. And then all summer, I guess I'm paying $5 for nothing, but so be it. But anyways, we've got Utah taking on Cal. Utah, last time we saw them, they were losing at Corvallis to Oregon State. Losing at Corvallis to Oregon State, really not such a horrible thing, but for some reason, the pollsters, they hate Pac-12 teams, they hate Utah, and they drop all the way to 16th. Meanwhile, LSU and Notre Dame with 2 losses each, just barely behind these guys. And I mean, LSU, they got run by Florida State this year. Meanwhile, we look at Cal, and this team, certainly a better team than many expected them to be. But at the same time, they played those same Oregon State Beavers last week and gave up 52 points in that one at home. And that was after barely edging out Arizona State by a field goal the week before, losing to Washington, giving up over 50 points in that one as well. So when you see the massive amount of points that this Cal team is giving up, you got to say, well, maybe the defense just isn't there. I mean, they gave up only 14 points against Auburn, but Auburn stinks this year. Certainly just not to the caliber of Auburn teams that we've seen in the past. Meanwhile, for Utah, a lot of the questions has been at the quarterback position. Johnson has been playing there, dual threat. Of course, not the quarterback that we saw against Florida in their opener. And, a little bit different style. He can run, he can throw, he can pretty much do everything. But the real story is that everyone's kind of hoping and waiting for Cam Rising to take snaps and to be the quarterback at Utah. Of course, after injuring his leg in that bowl game last year against Penn State. But the thing is that, Rising has now come out and said, he's like, it's not that he doesn't want to play or any of those things like that. The injury is much, much worse than what was originally reported. It wasn't just an MCL tear or ACL tear. He tore them both, plus a bunch of other stuff in there. So it's like you got to think about his long-term health and his long-term ability to play the game. So I don't blame him one bit for not playing, since he tore all that. If it was just another, one tear that they repaired and he was ready to go, he just didn't feel like playing, that's a different story. But not the case at all. But anyway, you slice it. Going to Utah, this is just a very, very tough building. It seems like a lot of points, but Utah's got a very strong defense. Cal's offense, Cal's defense, not good enough. I think Utah's going to steamroll them. I'm going to take Utah, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.